Hello and welcome to episode 10 of the Waste of Web Space's Advent Calendar, or Jimbo and Fisher's Advent Calendar if you like. There are only 15 sleeps to Christmas now, and hopefully Jimbo will put that just in that bottom corner, or just in that bottom corner, I'm not too sure which, but Jimbo is doing a fantastic job in terms of promoting this on social media and getting some nice cutouts and clips on there and all that sort of stuff, and doing all of those things that I very much can't do, so well done to him. Although he did make it quite clear to me after the last episode, please can you try and remember what the episode number is and how many days it is till Christmas, so I have done that. We have also actually got some feedback from the watcher, who said to us that you two are brilliant. That was from Leanne Riley, who we used to go to school with. I appreciate that statement. It's fairly implausible on two counts, not only the idea that we got some really positive feedback, but also the idea that me and Jimbo went to school. So there we go. But today's episode is about Turkey. And what can I say about Turkey? Well, it's a country in both Europe and Asia, because it spans across both continents. I think about 90% of the country is in Asia. Its largest city is Istanbul, and it borders Georgia, Armenia, Iran, Iraq, Syria. Its capital city is Ankara. And you know, our Prime Minister Boris Johnson even has Turkish heritage. Both himself, his father Stanley, all his family, and obviously the hundreds of children of Boris Johnson all have Turkish roots. So there we go. I bet that's something you weren't aware of. And also, sort of a few hundred years ago, it was part of the Ottoman Empire. So basically, someone used to go around at Christmas time and give them these large boxes that you can sit on, but also you can store stuff inside. So well done to people for doing that at Christmas time, and that's what the Ottoman Empire was all about. I'll be honest, that is actually quite heavy, and the effort involved in terms of bringing this upstairs and emptying it out probably didn't justify holding it up just for the fairly weak joke about Ottomans. Probably would have been better if I'd have gone with an idea that Ottoman was an upcoming film from the Marvel film series, but there we go. So what else do we know about Turkey? Well, it's a former constituent of the Seven Wonders of the World. The mausoleum of Halikarnassus is located in Turkey. It was built in 335 BC, but was destroyed by an earthquake, I think, in the 15th century. So it's a bit of a shame that they can't just leave... well, if you don't know what a mausoleum is, it's a tomb that's above the ground that's often used for sort of members of royalty. You know, after they've departed, they have kind of a grand resting place that can be seen by other people as a lasting memory to them. As I say, it was built in 335 BC and destroyed in the 15th century, so it's a bit of a shame they can't just leave him to rest in peace, really. You know, stop interfering with him. He's been dead sort of 1,800 years, but there we go. So it is quite interesting, though, the mausoleum of Halikarnassus, such a great thing. In the UK, one day we will have the mausoleum of Harry, Prince of Wales, which will be located quite a long distance away from the mausoleum of the rest of the royal family. But that's his choice, his decision at the end of the day. Another thing sort of synonymous with Turkish culture is that a number of years ago they were popularising, it was quite popular for people to wear a fez in Turkey. Now, I'm not sure if you know what a fez is, but it's a red hat with sort of like a little black sort of thing dangling down it. Tommy Cooper used to wear it quite a lot. In fact, when you asked Tommy Cooper how easy it was to invent the fez, he said they did it just like that. But there we go. And also another thing that is synonymous with Turkey is the kebab. Invented in Turkey and quite popular there. It was sad to hear that the inventor of the kebab died a number of years ago after he was attacked from behind. It was particularly sad because if they'd have attacked him sort of 10 seconds later, he would have managed to rotate round by that point, so they'd been facing him, so he could have seen the trouble coming. But there we go. So that's pretty much all for today's episode. I'm sure you can join Jimbo tomorrow with a bit more information about Christmas, and we will see you then. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh, bloody hell, I was meant to talk about the food. Never mind. See you tomorrow.